This training includes two separate parts: cream shell preparation and building the signature strawberry pie. Let's begin with preparing the cream shells. Cream shells should be pulled from the freezer and allowed to thaw in the cooler at least 24 hours prior to baking. Place shells on the table to check for cracks. Patch any holes, crevices, or cracks. Place an empty pie tin on top of the shells. Invert the pie shell on top of the baking sheet, 6 8-inch shells per tray, and 20 mini shells per tray. Bake in oven at the time and temperature noted on the spec sheet. Turn the shells right side up and continue baking for the time specified. The shells should be dry and firm. Remove the empty tin from the shell and place in clean storage for use again. Place the baked shells on a cooling rack for at least 2 hours before trimming. After the shells have cooled, trim the shells using a small knife. Trim the shell with the knife straight. Do not angle the edge of the pie shell. A properly baked shell will need very little trimming and will be light golden brown in color. Shells may be baked 7 days prior to use. This training details making the 8-inch fresh strawberry pie. The mini pie uses the same procedures. Just refer to the spec sheet for proper ingredient proportions. Using fresh, washed strawberries, cap them by removing the stem and green collar with a potato peeler. Each 8-inch pie requires 18 ounces of berries. Dry the strawberries on a lined sheet pan prior to building the pie. Using a bakery spoon, spread 2 ounces of cold strawberry glaze evenly into the bottom of a 6-ounce trimmed cream shell. Avoid spreading the glaze on the sides of the shell. Place 18 ounces of cleaned strawberries into the cream shell. Build strawberries in a mound shape, with the capped ends always facing down. As you arrange the berries into the shell, keep the smaller berries on the inside and the larger berries around the outside. This makes for a great presentation. Heat strawberry glaze in microwave, stovetop, or icing table to 160 degrees. Using a bakery spoon, place 4 ounces of hot glaze over the mound of berries. Allow the glaze to flow down the mound of berries. Make sure all the berries are covered with glaze. Place the pie in the walk-in to cool. After the pie has cooled, remove it from the walk-in. Place it in a black bottom cream pie base. Using a Bakery Craft star tip, place a border of Flavor Right whipped cream rosettes around the outside edge of the pie. Label and lid the pie, and you're good to go.